What's up? I'm Ashley, and we're going to break down the From Season 3, Episode 3 trailer. But first, make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more videos like this, and be sure to leave all your theories in the comments. Now, let's get into this synopsis. It's titled Mousetrap. Kenny leads a group into the forest in search of food as Donna and Ellis try to talk Boyd out of a dangerous plan. Meanwhile, Tabitha makes a mind-bending discovery and Fatima questions the welfare of her unborn baby. Now, let's get into the trailer where Boyd tells Donna, I want to catch one of those things. Donna says, sorry, what?
I want to catch one of those things. Sorry, what?
Jade is yelling at everybody saying, you have no idea what I've been through and no idea what I've seen. Then gets snatched up by the man stuck to the tree. Fatima is telling old lady Tilly, what if something is wrong with the baby? Then it sounds like she says, I can't tell how scared I am.
What if there's something wrong with the baby? I can't tell how scared I am.
Then there's Fatima chowing down on some rotten food, with Tilly's creepy self spying on her, the crows busting out windows at Colony House. Boyd is saying, no matter what this place throws at us, we're gonna find our way home. Then there's an ambulance. There's also another trailer going around. I saw it on Beyond Premiere first, where Boyd is saying, I think it's time we need to change things up a little bit around here. I think he might be talking to Randall because Randall was on the bus in the first trailer. And I'm pretty sure he's trying to recruit Randall to help him catch one of those monsters because he knows Randall is crazy. So what better person to ask? Jim says to Boyd, things are getting worse around here, aren't they? And Boyd just shakes his head because obviously, duh. Tabitha and Henry gets in a car accident, which adds up to the first trailer when we see the ambulance and Tabitha's face all scratched up. Christy gets her leg caught up in a trap while Fatima stumbles upon a spoiled, rotten buffet. Tabitha and Henry find the bottle tree while everyone at Colony House gets attacked by crows. Jade finds a creepy looking man in the woods holding somebody's skeleton head while Victor uses a map to go dig up something. Then we see Boyd ringing that bell again. Now let's get into these screenshots because Fatima looks like she want to dive in it head first. Fatima is feeling like she just hit the jackpot. She finds a huge pile of spoiled food in the yard. She looking at it like, ooh, this look good. This about to taste good. I'ma eat it. And look at her. Mouth all full. Cheeks big, stuffing it all in her mouth like she not gonna get no more when it's a big old pile of it. Girl, don't nobody want that but you. She's greedy and possessed or something. And then there's old lady Tilly peeking at her behind the sheet. What you looking at, old lady? She's probably thinking, oh yeah, I got her right where I want her. Because I know she's behind Fatima's demon baby. Because why is she always worried about what Fatima and that baby doing? I think she's an undercover monster. I said it before. Something up with old lady Tilly. Old lady Tilly, Fatima, and Elgin are all connected in some way. Because why is Elgin seeing Fatima in monster skeleton form? I know it's her. Then Fatima over here crying to old lady Tilly. She the wrong person to be crying to when she the one behind the whole thing. She's the reason why you over there dying slowly. She's the reason you have a demon baby inside you. Talking about what if something's wrong with the baby. You think? Something wrong with you too. You got crows busting in windows attacking you in your house. Elgin was over there finally able to go to sleep. And then here goes some crows busting through the window. All because of you. This just means she's getting even closer and closer to death because black crows are nothing but a bad omen. We all about to be saying R.I.P. Fatima real soon. And look at Elgin. Shook. He was probably finally not dreaming or thinking about monster Fatima. Then boom. Woke up right out of his sleep by some crows. Thanks, old lady Tilly. This is all her fault. Kenny is going to be leading a group into the forest in search of food, and you can tell it's the same spot him and Jim found because of those voodoo statues. It looks like Jade and Christy has separated from the group, and that's when Christy gets her legs stuck in a trap. Now she's going to have to fix up her own wound, because who going to help her? Where is Marielle? She never around. What she be doing? What do she got to do out there? She probably the only one who could help her, but now they gotta carry Christy, the doctor, back to her own hospital. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And now Jade is out there tripping. I wonder what triggered him because now he's yelling at everybody, talking about you have no idea what I've been through, no idea what I've seen. Why he's so mad? They was just out there trying to get some food. And why is he touching on this rock like this? Thinking hard about something. What's wrong with him? I blame it on the man that's stuck to the tree looking like one of those voodoo statues. Look how he snatched Jade right on up. I think after Jade touched the rock is when this man appeared. You can see the rock right behind him when he's walking up to this man. And why would you walk up to this man anyway? It's time to run. When you see something like that, he got something stuck in his eye. But I don't think this man is really there. I think it's all in Jade's head. Yeah, he was probably there once before, but I think the man is trying to show Jade what happened to him. And whose skeleton head is he holding? Where he get it from? Did he kill the person? And what he drinking? Is he drinking blood? Whose blood? What's going on? And let's zoom in on this outfit. Cause what he wearing? What are those? Socks? I know those not socks. It looks like his legs could be wrapped up. Did he get his leg caught up in the trap too? And if so, who wrapped him up? Look at that man's eye. Who did that? This reminds me of season 2 when that girl was stuck to the tree and she had that big old stick stuck through her eye. Could this be connected? Last time we saw Victor, he went back to the house to pack up his things and he was out of there. He said, I can't stay here. But that wasn't before. He read little Ethan down to filth. He said, people die here. I already told you. This not make believe. Left Ethan standing there looking stupid. But when he left, he got his map and he went to go dig up something. What could it be? No telling messing around with Victor. But in the map, all we can see are trees, and the lines that are there probably indicates how many steps he has to take. It's probably something he buried when he was a kid, and he's going back for it now because of what happened with the animals getting loose and Tin Chin dying. Maybe when he was a kid, something similar happened with the animals, and he's like, I know what I have to do. Not really sure when it comes to Victor and all the things he's not telling everyone. He know a lot of stuff, and he's holding it in. Look at his little suitcase. Who he trying to live with now? Tabitha and Henry get in a car accident. And I'm pretty sure this accident happens after they find the bottle tree. Now, did Henry's wife make a bottle tree in their backyard or did they make their way to Frumville? And if so, how? I wouldn't put it past her to make a bottle tree because she has all those paintings in the basement. You can tell the accident happened after they went to the bottle tree because when they were at the bottle tree, Tabitha's face wasn't all scratched up. And we saw her scratch her face in the first trailer when she's looking at something saying, oh my God. Could she have been looking at this ambulance? And how the ambulance get there? This sounds wild, but maybe the accident happened in the real world and the accident somehow pushed them into Frumville. Because I feel like something is up with that accident. It wasn't just a regular, uh-oh, I got into an accident. Whoever hit them on purpose. And then the ambulance go to try to help them. Some kind of portal is open, and then that's how the ambulance got into Frumville. I just wonder if Henry survived the accident because we don't see him after the accident happened like we do Tabitha. And if he is alive, he sure is hurt. He probably barely hanging on. But I really hope he makes it because I want to see him and Victor together, and I especially want to see them side by side since they look similar in age. Jim is asking Boyd another stupid question. The whole family asks stupid questions. Tabitha sometimes not as much, but she's still getting on my nerves too. He says to Boyd, things are getting worse around here, aren't they? And obviously they are. Obviously, you just got a phone call from your dead son. And how he gonna talk? He died when he was a baby. I could be wrong, but I don't think he went back with them to the forest to find food because he's scared of his daughter. He just stood there when she was reading him to filth. She's like, I'm not trying to be stuck here with Ethan and his stupid questions because y'all dead. Get it together. So he probably decided to stay home and make a good decision for once because, Jim isn't a good parent. And we also saw him in the first trailer slamming down the phone because he knew that wasn't his son. I wonder if Boyd is going to be able to follow through with his plan to catch a monster since Donna is trying to talk him out of it. It must be a wild plan, especially if he's turning to Randall for help. It's probably not logical then, and he should probably take Donna's advice. His plan is going to be crazy because he's not thinking it through. He's just acting with his emotions because of Tin Chin. And if Ellis does change his mind to help him, then the plan is crazy. And then there's Randall he's asking for help, who is just so unhinged. Maybe he's just thinking the more the merrier. Ellis, Randall, Donna, you can come too. Fatima is possessed. Elgin is trying to go to sleep. Jim just got punked by his daughter. Everybody else out there looking for food. So he needs some help. But y'all let me know your thoughts on the trailer and leave all your theories down in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.